Happy Friday once again, folks. It's nearing 6 p.m. My day is not over just yet. I got a couple other little odd jobs to do, but it's nearing an end. It's winding down. Absolute beautiful day. Stated this on a different video earlier. What a shame to let yesterday and today go by like this, but you know, without dropping hay, just couldn't be done. Very thankful I got picked up everything this year without any rain on it. Fred, here's looking up your address. Oh, it just, oh, all right. Bush latte apple. Been waiting for this to come out for quite a long time. We're obviously lagging behind just a little bit up here, and we usually do on a lot of things, but pulled some strings and I got my hands on some yesterday evening, and I'm pretty impressed. So Fred, you old dirty dog, you. It's Friday. It's not quite 7. It's all right. All right, folks, we're going to end this day here today. I could have done a drive and took another crop check, but I really don't care to. It's been a long day, been a real good day, been a long week and a good week. A lot of little things got done. So we're going to end this day off with a small little video here. We're going to do some cattle check. All right, there's 3 calves. That's my little buddy right there. Actually, they all are. There's still 3 calves on milk replacer. You got this beautiful little heifer calf here. Right? Doing okay? I'm going to keep my eye on her tomorrow. She had some coughing going on here today. And, yeah. This is little Lucy. I didn't name her. I don't name calves. I actually acquired her from a large beef producer not too far from me. He had to get rid of her, and he shot me a fair price. I'm like, yeah, what the hell? I got calves on replacer anyway. Why not? And this is our little buddy. This is our little buddy here that lost his mother right after giving birth. He's doing just fine. Doing a real good job. He's getting some good growth to him. And yeah, we're pals. We're pals. Right? We're pals. And we move on to the super hutches here, where there's some calves that have been weaned off. This is for the beef calves. They're doing just fine. They got their full water, they got hay, and they're on a full grain ration now. No more country calf. It's time to grow up. And they're doing real good on it. Doing very good. In fact, I come out here every morning and night with a full 5-gallon pail, and I split it up respectfully between these 4 and then those 6 Holsteins right there, and they eat it right up. They're doing real good. Holsteins as well. That amount of grain left behind actually surprises me according to what they've been doing. This is a group of pigs right here, I'm telling you. But I can assure you that will be gone in the morning. And always fresh hay. They're fully weaned off now. No crying. They're content. They're doing okay. Everything got fly sprayed about 2 hours ago. Even the calves. Now, lighter dosing on the calves. That's something I've always watched. But the calves all got a shot of fly spray, and it shows. Look at the comfort. even these little calves in the hutches. The very simple, stupid trick is just to adjust the tip of the sprayer, especially with calves. Right, little girl? It's a Hey Fred Friday. Oh, it's just so tasty. Oh, jeez. Okay, here's the Holstein Heifers. I'm a day or two away from closing up that north hill because they do have access up there for grazing. They've mowed it down pretty good. A part of me wants to keep it open so they can kind of roam free. But, you know, we're early in the year here, and I got a plan. I'm going to share it with you here in just a little bit. I do believe I'm going to close off that hill for another proper regrowth. And, of course, you can see there's a bale ring out there. So they're no more on sorghum silage. I'm finishing that off with the beef herd. So they're on dry hay, a little grazing, and the never-ending grain ration. They're doing pretty good. If I had to guess, we're probably, you know, that's 40 head of Holsteins there right now. And this is a guess. I should have had some true numbers for you. We're at least 16, 17, 18, 16, 17 deep in AI breeding with the Holsteins, which is excellent. Okay, empty pen. I stated this on an earlier video today. No more bulls. Last one got sold early yesterday evening. Very happy and proud about that. It gives me a vote of confidence to, I guess, continue on raising some here and there. I don't know about the whole every year ordeal though. I don't know about that, but well, we'll just see what happens. I can tell you right now that we are breeding according to you know, bulls for next year. All the breedings that have taken place with the beef herd now, which is probably, what the hell's the number? I'm losing it. I got it written down. Of course, we take care of prolific paperwork. But we're in the neighborhood of 12, 13, 14, something like that, AI bred on the beef herd, which is I'm very happy with. Very happy to say that 2 straws have already been used of the bull from the sire Superior. That's what I'm going after for the specialty bulls, Superior. I managed to pull this beautiful, beautiful beast out today. It all got sprayed out by air. Got a full service job, full grease job, PTO shafts, knuckles as well. Sorry about my lingo, folks. I call them knuckles. It also got chain and sprocket lube in form of a spray. And she's ready for the big dance again, whatever that time may come. It's kind of nice to have this thing serviced up and just sitting here. It's one less thing to worry about come heyday. I don't know. It's something about it. Very, very pleased. Very pleased. Okay, this is what used to be the horse shelter. Here's them dirty bowls. Okay, those dirty bowls are over there. We'll take a look at them. This used to be the horse shelter. Of course, it's been turned into what I'm going to call the bullpen. They've got their stock tank water. They've got a very messy inside here that needs to be flooded with some straw tomorrow morning. They actually don't spend a whole lot of time in here, but when they do, you need to add some comfort, and this just isn't cutting the mustard. So there'll be about 2-3 bales of straw spread in here tomorrow morning. And yeah, bulls are doing good. They got sprayed with fly spray as well. I was able to catch them, not all at the same time, but catch them in here laying down, and I was able to wand them. And of course I have the 3 bulls here. I've got the 2 yearlings that I decided to keep back, and then we got Butthead. Butthead's gonna go on his 2nd year of breeding. He's doing real good. They all are. Really gaining their shape again. I don't know how else to put it. Don't blow at me! I won't put up with that crap. So anyway, 3rd bull is over there, the other yearling. But yeah, they're gaining shape. They're starting to look like bulls again, especially Butthead. You husky son of a gun, you. Yeah. But they're doing real good. It's Friday night, Butthead. They get along real good too. There's a little roughhousing that goes on out here, but it's I'm gonna call it play. They're doing real good. Kind of a band of brothers. Now I can assure you that all cordialness will go out the window once these 3 boys hit the beef herd. And it's all or nothing. Took time to be a normal person here a little bit too. And lawn mowing. I rototilled. Well, I weeded, but by way of rototilling the corn, which is now starting to look a little bit better. It wasn't. Should be all right. I got a couple of nephews that are gonna try and sell some sweet corn side of the road here this year. Nice little project for them. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I need to do something here because this is not going to be abided by for a while. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but this does need to be torn down. Or at the very least, it needs to be folded in. Actually, I think that's the ticket. Just fold everything in. And of course, it may not look like it to you, but there's a lot of cleaning in here. I dare say a manure spreader load anyway. Holsteins all got sprayed, if I haven't said it already. What I did is when it came to their grain time, which they're grain pigs, I very simply with the, I'll show you my little setup. I mean, it's nothing, folks. It's just a sprayer. When we get out here, I'll tell you what I was wanting to do. But, yeah, we don't always get done what we want to, right? Unless you're perfect. And that is not me. Can't all be like Fred. You old dirty dog, you, Fred. Oh. Okay. All right, this is the milk house here. A lot of paperwork, not in very good order. Tagging ready to go for some other calves that will be coming yet. It's just a little 2.5 gallon solo sprayer. And I probably should have had the product that I use. It's a good product, works really good. Comes in a 2.5 gallon jug, which is perfect, of course, for the sprayer and everything. It's a perfect world. Works real good. So the group of cattle that did not get fly sprayed that need to is the beef herd. And they're going to get it. Come on. Fencer's on, so we better watch it here. They're going to get a dousing tomorrow morning. You girls even know that your feed is over in the other yard? Or are you enjoying that shade tree? Yeah, they are. There's other cows over there. So quite simply, tomorrow morning, what I'm going to do, settle down, is after AI breeding takes place, if there is any. We've actually had a couple days this week where there wasn't any to do. But regardless, there's a fence that goes up right here that keeps them out of the grazing system. Once the fence is open, I'm basically literally going to stand over here somewhere with that sprayer. And I know I won't get everything, but basically I'll just stand there and spray them down as they head out to the pasture system. They've got 2 full paddocks left. Paddock 8 and paddock 9 here, right by the house. And then the grazing paddock system is to get closed down. Now, after that closes down, they've got 2 days on the hill with supplemental feeding. They've got a day, I doubt 2, behind the barn with supplemental. And then about 4 days with supplemental at what we call Kuthas. The day that the grazing system is shut down, so of course that's going to be 6 days from now, I will be loading up a buggy of fertilizer and giving the paddock system a great shot. And I'll make sure and do a video of that and tell you what I'm using. It needs help, but that's all right. These girls are doing good. Everybody's all right. They're happy, healthy. They're doing okay. Hey, girl. Matriarch of the Vieser Cattle Company right here. 622. There you go. Spread your weight around. Very happy with the decision to put up these stock tanks here. It works perfect. All is well. Of course, you can see I mounded it. And I mounded it for a couple different reasons. Number one, the calves drink out of there. They can. 2, it needed it. Because obviously, they're standing right here with a lot of weight and force. And of course, that'll sink the ground in. And yeah, pretty happy with it. Simple, but I like simple. This girl's getting a little bit better, 469. She doesn't look it, but she really is. 469 has had a rough 6-7 months. But she's climbing through it, and she's gonna be okay. She'll be all right. Filled up both mineral tubs here today. Well, I put a 50-pound bag in each tub of the wind and rain fly control mix. We do believe in it. I know a lot of people laugh about it. Holy crap, you pigs. You pigs. That's it. And Minerals very important right now. Most important 2 times of the year is breeding season and calving season. That's what we believe anyway. I can only assume and hope others believe the same. But you'll go broke keeping those full. So basically they get 2 bags about every 3 or 4 days. I got to put a limit on it somewhere. She's doing real good. She's putting a fair amount of weight on that hoof now, hoof and leg. She's doing okay. She got a ways to go yet, but she's doing okay. Right, girl? You're doing all right. All right. Hey, let's make some room now. Okay. Supplemental feeding. Obviously, this is true 4x6 here with some very beautiful grass hay that I just did up. It's the last hay that I just made. You pigs! Uh, 10:23. I need to check my notes. Alright, she wasn't bred today. She was bred yesterday morning, 10:23. We're doing a few things different here this year. Number one, she's got 2 tags in her ears now. She has got the legitimate color red Vieser Cattle Company tag in the in the right ear. Well, I've got some tagging issues around here, severely. I'll very freely admit there's 3 cows. We can't tell who they are, and that's bad for us. You know, we're heavy on documentation, especially because of the AI breeding and everything else. But any animal that gets AI bred gets another ear tag, just a nice cheap little ear tag with a nice black Sharpie writing in the left ear. And of course, one of our tricks of the trades here is we always cut the tail. We don't cut it, we cut the excess hair, as you can see. So they're doing pretty good. There's my muscle man right there. You brute. 2016. He little bodybuilder. Yeah. Calves are doing okay. I do have one concern. That's a little heifer calf 1099. If she's doing a little coughing, a little bit of drooling tomorrow morning, she's going to get caught at all cost and get a healthy shot of new floor. In fact, nope. All right, addition to the round bale hay, let's make some room here. They get a wagon of sorghum. We are on the last of the sorghum silage, trying to empty out the silo respectfully. I would have to say there's maybe 10 more feedings, maybe 12, and the sorghum silage will be gone. They're doing pretty good on it. I screwed up a little bit here today. I fed a little too heavy, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. They're doing pretty good on it. So yeah, like I said, in 6 days, the grazing system's getting shut down. The cows are going to be introduced to the North Hill for 2 days with supplemental. Then behind the barn, as I say it, which of course is barricaded and blocked off, electric fence, and then the other field for 4 days. So the day that that happens, oh, I'm losing you here. The day that that happens, I'm going to be shooting the grazing system with some fertilizer for a little bit of help. But yeah, the hell's with all that eye gunk coming out of you? Get on over here. Let me take a look at that now. Huh. It's weird. That is weird. All right. What do we think we got going on here? You got a little club going on, a little gang. Bunch of little troublemakers. Some beautiful heifers here that are not leaving. I do have a plan. It's a very loose plan. I'll share it with you at a later date as far as keeping heifers back. There's another one right here. You're okay. Let's make some room here. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I don't hear a whole lot of thank yous, you know. It'd be nice to hear it one day. All you end up doing is yelling at me. All I want to do is be friends. The Reds, they'll be friends with me. Maybe not. How about you? You want to be friends? All right. How about you, 414? Charlotte got bred. In fact, I think the first day of AI breeding. She got bred to it's been a long day. Long distance. Long distance. Yep. There you go. Put a nice little show on for us. Good for you. Good for you. But, yeah. I'll do a separate video at some time and kind of show you the scenario here of how we do things with corral and everything up. Separation, kicking out, and then down the chute here. All right, folks, that's it. Just a little look-see here, taking a look at all the cattle. Everything's all right. It's Friday evening. I got a couple things to button up. We're gonna go bark at the moon. Yell at Fred a little bit. We're gonna talk to you sooner than later.